Good morning. How you all doing out there? Fantastic. All right, let's start by giving glory to God for allowing us to wake up this morning. Because with Him, all things are possible. All right, let's get to it. These past few days, I've been talking to you guys about thinking about your purpose in life. The thing that you really meant to be doing. The thing that you really love doing. Which is great. You got to think about it first before you get it done. Now, if you're done thinking about it, you got to put it down. You got to have a plan, a game plan on how you're going to achieve what you just thought about. The idea, the invention, whatever the case may be, the new job, the goals, whatever you're thinking about getting done, whatever you're thinking about doing. You got to have a plan on how you're going to get it done. After you see all that visualizing, you see exactly how you're going to do it. Then you move on to the next step, which is taking actions. So you can think about it all you want, but until you take actions, nothing going to happen. We do that a lot. And when you take actions, don't just take actions just to say, well, I tried. No. Be relentless. Go after it like there's no tomorrow. Take actions. Don't be afraid to fail, because more than likely, you're going to fail a couple times before you finally succeed. So you got to be able to let go of the old paradigms. That failure is a bad thing. No, not necessarily. See, I told you, you haven't done nothing in life until you fail a couple of times. See, you're supposed to learn from your failures. If you ain't failing, you ain't doing nothing. Don't just fail to fail, though. Learn from it. Take actions. When you take actions, more than likely, yes, you're going to fail. But when you fail, don't let that put you down. Instead, look at it as an opportunity to grow. So next time around, you'll do things differently. You'll do things better. That's how you make it happen. Period. So don't be afraid of failure. First of all, what is failure? Because I don't want you guys to make this up. There is failure for taking actions about doing something and that didn't go out the way you planned it. And there's also failure, which is defined as a few errors in judgment repeated on a daily basis. You see the difference? Trying something and not succeed, and repeating different errors on a daily basis is a totally different thing. I wasn't alluding to that type of failure. In the same token, let's flip the script for a minute. What is success? Success is a few disciplines repeated at the same time, also on a daily basis. A few disciplines repeated on a daily basis. Discipline is hard. See, discipline is when you're able to look at your friend that's trying to take you from where you're trying to go and tell them straight up, nah, I can't do this right now. I got to go study. I got to get this project done first. Nah, I can't go to the club with you today. I got to work in the morning. Discipline is looking at yourself in the mirror and saying to yourself that you need to study a couple hours, at least every day. And do it. Because you can get started and then get sidetracked. It's hard. See, anybody tells you that success is easy is lying to you. Success is hard. But you just gotta want it bad enough. I told you guys, the will of overcoming. When your fear of overcoming is actually much bigger than the fear that you're actually feeling, then you're blessed and unstoppable. There's no stopping. So you can talk about success all you want, but until you understand that that's going to take hard work, until you understand that's going to take a lot of sweat and tears, until you understand that's going to take some pain, you might as well give it up. But I know that's not who you are, because I can feel it. I can tell you want to succeed. I can tell you want glory. So embrace whatever comes to you. The pain, the sweat, the sleepless nights. Because that's what's going to take you to where you're trying to go. And I have faith in you. I know you can do this. That's discipline. It's hard. If I tell you that that's not hard, I'll be lying to you. So I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to keep it raw. I'm going to give it to you 100. Because you can appreciate that. Okay? The law of belief. Remember I told you guys, whatever you believe, long enough, deep enough, it becomes your reality. That's a given. You just got to believe that you can do it. You got to believe that you're smarter than anybody else out there. Nobody's smarter than you. Anybody out there that made it big time, you can do the same thing that they did. They got the same 24 hours than you do. The only difference is what they do with their 24 hours and what you do with yours. That's the only difference. Be careful. Think about what you want and know that the minute that you say, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to get done, be prepared for it. And then just be willing to commit. Don't be quick to cap out. Remember I told you, life is a constant fight for territory. So are you going to be tapping out soon? Are you going to quit when things are hard? Or are you going to buckle down and keep it going? Once you understand it's a constant fight for territory, and the minute you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want, start creeping over, taking over, then you ain't going to let it happen. You ain't going to stop. See, to achieve what you've never done before, you have to become who you've never been before. Les Brown. Be willing to invest at least 3% of your income on developing yourself. And I promise you, you'll guarantee your future. You got to commit. You got to be willing to fight for it. And never, ever, ever give up. Don't take no for an answer. Stay committed. And once you see things that's going to be distracting you or taking you away from that path, just stay focused and stay strong. And know that it's going to pass. And you're going to prevail. Stay away from people or faces that put you in a depressed state of mind. Run from them. Because remember, the company you keep, the people you hang with, if you hang with negative, you won't have no choice but to eventually become negative. You hang with positive, same thing. It's going to rub off on you. You'll start becoming more positive. So what do you think is going to happen if you also hang with people that's going to put you in a depressed state of mind? eventually you start becoming depressed. So stay away from them. They're not there to help you. Keep going. Run. Run for your destiny. Don't be cute with it. Don't walk with it. Run. So you understand that we live in two different realities, two different worlds at the same time. Your outer world and your inner world. Your outer world is everything that you're experiencing on a daily basis. Everything that you're seeing, everything that you're actually experiencing daily. Your perception, the things you do, the things you eat, the things you think about, the people that you hang out with, your friends, your family, your relatives, the thing that you're actually experiencing on a daily basis. That's your outer world, or what you perceive as your reality. And then you have your inner world. That's on your inside. Your inner world is your thoughts, your spirit, inside of you, your conscience. That's your inner world. Which is very important because, remember, whatever you think about all day long becomes your reality. So your inner world is very important. So you got to think about it. So it start with the inside first, and then the outside. Start thinking like that, and I promise you to change your life. I got a question for you guys before I actually pretty much before I let you go. Before I let y'all go, would you let me come into your living room and trash it and throw all kind of garbage in your living room? Would you? I bet you that's not going to be the case. If I was to do that, you'll find a way to motivate me enough to actually pick it up real quick. So if you're not going to let me come into your living room and trash your living room and throw all kind of trash in it, why would you let anybody put all kind of garbage in your mind on a daily basis? Food for thought. Think about what I just said for a minute. We'll pick it up on the next video. I love you in the Lord. Till next time.